First, good afternoon to His Excellency Li Cheng, the Director General of BELTEI Group, the President of BELTEI International University, to Mr. Lina Wood, Vice President of BELTEI IU, to the BELTEI management team, judges, participants, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sok Kwang, a Year 3 student from the Faculty of Education, Arts and Humanity, majoring in teaching English as a foreign language. Today, I'm here to share my solution on the following topic. What are the strategies to reduce high school dropout rate? According to the Oxford Dictionary, strategy means a plan designed to achieve a goal. Dropout means to abandon a course of study. So, ladies and gentlemen, what should we do to reduce high school dropout rate? Well, today I have 3 main reasons, and I call it the 3 P's strategy. First, promote. Second, prevent. And third, parents. So what are those strategies? Let's go into detail. First of all, promote. The government needs to promote to all high school students about the importance of completing high school because it is one thing that is going to decide their future. For example, if I am given the chance to go and promote, I would simply ask them, if you don't have a high school certificate, what can you possibly do in the future? A construction worker? Or maybe a taxi driver? Or probably for the lady, a factory worker. Sometimes those high school students don't have a clear knowledge about their future, so it is our responsibility to guide them toward the right path. Second, prevent. Every institution needs to prevent the student from dropping out by creating an early warning system. We need to keep the record of attendance, performance, and behavior of the student. If we find out that a student looks like he's going to drop out, we can prevent it before it happens. Just like one proverb says, prevention are always better than cure. Third, who are the 2 people that can make the decision for the student? Parents. We need to convince the parents so that they have a mindset that they must let their children to study. Allow me to tell you all a true story. I was born in a poor family with 4 siblings. My parents are sellers. We could hardly survive day by day. One day, my big sister said to my mom, "Mom, I want to quit school because I want to earn some money for the family." Then she replied, "No matter how hard it is for me, I will not let you work, all 4 of you. I must let you study because in the future, you won't have to be seller just like us." And their decision have made who we are today. Therefore, if more and more parents can have this concept in their mind, I am sure the dropout rate will decrease. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, my 3 P strategy is, first, promote about the importance of completing high school to students so they have a clear knowledge about their future. Second, prevent. Prevent the student from dropping out by creating an early warning system so that we can identify those students who are at risk of dropping out. And last but not least, parents. Convince parents to have a mindset that they must let their children to study. Now, on top of all those strategies, my message to all high school students is the one thing that you must have is self-motivation. No one can motivate you better than yourself. I motivated myself through all my difficult times. I had to work as a dancer when I was in high school to earn some money for myself. So ladies and gentlemen, don't give up and pursue your study in high school. Finally, I strongly believe that my message and strategy will reach out to all those people, and you and I, we need to shake hands together so that the dropout rate will not exist anymore from now on. Thank you all for your attention.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sokong, for your inspiring speech. You have 2 minutes for questions from the judges.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kwang.
Yep.
It's so interesting for your presentation. I heard you present 3 points.
Yep. 3
Okay. Among strategy you presented, so which strategy is the most effective to reduce high school dropout rate?
If you ask my, first of all, of course, thank you for your question. For my own opinion, it's the last point, parents. Just like what I have mentioned, who are the two people that could make the decision for the student? Of course, it is our parent. So if we have an idea, if the government have a plan to convince parents, even if I can convince my friend parents to let their children to study, then we know that the dropout rate will not exist anymore. So to me, the third and last point, parents, is the most crucial solution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Phong.
Yep. Thank you.
What do you think about the government holding parents financially responsible if a student drops out of school, or fining them or penalizing them in some way if the student does not attend?
Thank you so much for your question. Well, as I heard, you're trying to talk about the government, right? Yeah.
Sorry about that. Government's role in
Penalize?
enforcing and penalizing parents for
thank
not
you.
allowing their children to go to school or not supporting them going
Yep.
to school.
So I think that goes to my second and first point as well. That is, the government need to promote and of course prevent. Whether we should penalize or not, I think that is a very big decision for the government to make. But if of course, if we can have a law to enforce that, probably we have a law to enforce that, I think it's very important. So the government have a great responsibility for that. Thank you all so much.